I'm starting with an update from the always entertaining legal saga of the Capitol riot defendants. Jenna Ryan, the Texas realtor who claimed her blonde hair and white skin would keep her out of jail, was sentenced to 60 days in, you guessed it, jail.
When you said that you weren't going to jail because you were blonde and white, what did you mean by that?
I didn't say that.
Actually, she tweeted it back in March. Quote, definitely not going to jail. Sorry, I have blonde hair, white skin, a great future, and I'm not going to jail. I did nothing wrong.
Oh, that tweet did not age well. Let's see what blonde hair and white skin and a great job does for her in lockup. Maybe they'll cut the crust off of her stale bologna sandwiches. Jenna took a private jet with 2 other riders to attend the January 6th rally. Now she can't even take a private shower.
Because I'm a public person and I have a Twitter account, I'm being punished for that. And because the media was doing what y'all are doing right now, I'm being punished for this, and it's actually causing my incarceration.
Twitter is a very underrated app, by the way. That is not what caused your incarceration, but go off. Let this be a lesson that reckless tweets come with consequences. Troll wisely. Next up, some big news from the wharf in Southwest DC. Captain White's seafood barge, a staple of the waterfront market for almost 50 years, has left after losing a lawsuit against the district and the wharf developers.
Captain White's is now gone. What was in the center of this popular seafood market, locals said they were just surprised to see it float away, leaving a hole in the heart of this bustling neighborhood.
If you leave me now, you take away the biggest part of me. Captain White's, please don't go. There goes my childhood, just floating down the greenish brown waters of the Potomac. Now, I can't be the only one who heard this and thought, that thing can move? I didn't know it was like a real barge and a boat, and it's actually seaworthy. This is like finding out there really aren't any more offensive emails in the Washington football team investigation. I can believe again, but the city better make this right, because folks don't play about their crabs. The next mayor might get elected just by running on a platform and bringing more seafood to the wharf. It's that serious. People from here are never happy when changes are forced on them. You remember when gentrification came for go-go? Yeah, we had a whole summer out here in the pocket. Removing crabs options is way too far. Folks were willing to swim to Captain White's in a flood last week. Never make enemies out of anybody willing to risk it all for a bag of crustaceans. Now, this next story is here because it affects you, me, really anybody watching TV around here. 2 Democratic candidates for governor in Maryland, author and former nonprofit executive Wes Moore and Baltimore tech entrepreneur Mike Rosenbaum, have made the first ad buys of the 2022 campaign just days after the Virginia's gubernatorial race ended. I hope y'all enjoyed that 3-minute break from campaign ads, because here they are coming right on back to haunt your dreams like Freddy Krueger, who just cut Kanye's hair. Folks complain about Christmas music starting right after Halloween. This is way worse. At least Christmas has joy and melodies. Campaign ads are sobering reminders of everything wrong with society, with empty promises of how they're going to fix it and Glenn Youngkin's jumper. At least Santa brings good tidings and cheer with him. Jeez.